So my speech today was really about ecosystem and how service providers really need to cooperate together to be able to drive IoT forward. Today it's a very complex area for any given customer wanting to engage in IoT, and the service providers really need to cooperate to be able to bring down the barriers for our customers and partners to be able to dwell into the world of IoT. Well, I think all operators and service providers, and I guess more importantly the operators, have to evolve. I think historically they come from a telco background, obviously. They're focused very much on the SIM cards and the fixed lines and maybe sometimes extension of Wi-Fi. Today it's much more of a software play. So you have to add a lot of new capabilities into your roster of offerings, which means that you have to look at your organization, you have to look at how you're going to market, you have to look at how you R&D new solutions. So I think the simple thing to look at is it going to be enough for me to stay just being a telco provider? The answer is most likely not. Moving over to being a software player where you're providing also software to the customers. Well, I think the real opportunity of IoT is not to be able to connect the device, because I think that happens automatically today. I think the real essence today is to be able to derive the value from a connected device. The value from a connected device is the analytics. Now, pure analytics, just to be able to analyze a behavior, is not good enough. The real value comes when you can automate decision making in real time based on the analytics that you're doing on a connected device. So the real value is on the automated processes. So, I mean, I think we are seeing growth across the board in all verticals. But if you look at the future, where I believe that the growth will happen, it will be in very simple and old verticals. Agriculture is going to be one of the biggest ones. We have to become smarter on how we produce and manage our foods. Of course, healthcare. We have to be smarter about how we provide healthcare to the population. We're not becoming fewer, we're becoming more people on this earth. And we're not becoming healthier, we're becoming sicker, right? So I think those two verticals are for sure going to be big. But then, of course, you have the old verticals, the AMR verticals, the electricity meters, you have the connected car space. They're going to continue to be big and they're going to chuff along. The new space, well, I think there is a lot of things happening in the smart city space. I think what you will see there is convergence, these sub-verticals in any given smart city coming together and forming really joint solutions across the city. So the IoT World Forum 2016 is a great event. This time around, you've had a lot of customers here. You packed it. It's a lot of people, good vibe, a lot of good exhibitors. We're proud to be one of your main sponsors, and we aim to be so in the future as well.